Everybody, Jeff Rising Coach here with Hero Nation Coaching and the Rise Coaching Series. So I wanted to put some information together that's really relevant right now for the next 2 to 4 weeks in your business. The market's going to change. As much as we say everything's going to be fine, it is going to be fine. People are still going to buy houses, but you need to worry about your business and what you're going to do. It's very important to know that if you're new to the industry in the last 2 or 3 years and the market carried you up, the market is going to drag you down with it unless you prepare yourself by doing the following things. So we're going to prepare for the market shift here. So a couple of things happen when something crazy in the market takes place, right? Number one, forming the initial awareness that something took place. So what took place yesterday? Interest rates went up significantly, the biggest rate hike in 28 years, right? Number two, sorting out the process. Oh my gosh, what's going on? I don't know what's happening. The rates are going up. What are we going to do? Sky is falling, Chicken Little, right? Most people get stuck in number two. Don't be stuck in number two. Don't be one of the average agents out there that doesn't know what the heck to do and get stuck worrying about everything. They're going to walk around telling all their clients, oh my God, the market sucks. I guess rates are what? No one's ever buying a house ever again. Stop spreading that message, guys. Stop getting stuck in number two. Go to number three. Normalizing the situation. Okay, this is our new normal right now. This is the new normal thing we need to deal with. How are we going to handle it? Number four, performing. This is where the mature, experienced professional realtors are going to show up. And they're going to nail it out there in the next 1 to 2 years when the new normal of our real estate market is taking place, right? So here's some skills you need to develop. Scripts. Work on your scripts. Sound professional. The best thing you can do is nail your scripts when you're talking to home buyers, you're talking in listing appointments, you're talking to home sellers. If you sound professional, you know your scripts and dialogues inside and out and make them your own. So it sounds like you, they're going to automatically trust you because you do sound like you know what you're talking about. You are a real estate professional. Market knowledge, understand the market, understand how the market affects people realistically. Not the, oh my gosh, the market's terrible. Interest rates went up 0.5%. What are we going to do? Don't do that, right? So getting really deep market knowledge so you know what you're talking about when people ask, because what are people going to ask you when they see you out at a restaurant, out at the bar or whatever? Hey man, I know you're a realtor. Just the market sucks, right? What's going on in the market? What are you going to tell them, right? Be prepared with your elevator speech of what you're going to tell them about the market. Hey, you know what? We've seen this before. 6.25%, 6.5% is not a big deal. Even less than 20 years ago, rates were 7.5%, right? So nothing to worry about. People are still always going to need a place to live. Repeat that. People are always going to need a place to live. If that's all you need to say, then just remember that one line and use that one. Storytelling. Again, talking about your skills, get your storytelling skills on point because you're going to need to do more to get listings now. You're going to need to do more to help a buyer out. Hey, you know what? Hey, Joe, I know you're having a really hard time, trying to understand these new interest rates. I was in the business back in 2004 and, I bought a house in 2004 and it was 7.5%. And I thought that was amazing at the time. So nothing to worry about here. It really comes down to your debt to income ratio. What can you buy at 6.5%? Okay. Your price range went from 250 to 200. Perfectly fine. We'll start looking at homes that are 200,000. Not a big deal. Storytelling, find stories. And for those of you that don't think you have stories to tell, you probably have stories to tell. If you're new to the business, figure something out. If you've been in the business 5, 10, or 20 years, go back through your past client database and try to remember that specific situation. Oh, I helped Mary Smith here. Oh yeah, that one thing happened. Write it down. As things come up now in your real estate business, take your phone, open up your notes. Mary Smith had this problem with the inspection. Here's how I solved it. Keep a story bank in your phone notes. So for situations like this, all right, keep that all the time. Empathy, clarity, conviction. Empathize with your clients. Help them gain clarity on the situation. Have conviction in how you're going to negotiate for your clients now. We also have to learn how to negotiate again. The last 2 years, negotiation has been how much over list price do you want to offer? Right? That's not negotiation. That's throwing something at the wall to see if it sticks. Just throwing dollar bills at the wall to see if they stick. House is listed for 250. Great. You should offer 280. That's not negotiations. That's trying to get your buyer the house, right? Do's and don't do. Don't wing it. Do keep nailing the basics. Don't hide. Here's what happened. Here's what I saw happen in 2008, 2009 when the market crashed. Half the realtors left the business because they didn't know what to do. Instead of just figuring out how to work with cash buyers and foreclosures, how to get foreclosure listings from banks, they ran away, right? So don't run away, don't hide, run towards your clients with your new market knowledge and your skill set of dialogues and scripts, and get the business that other people are running away from. Your clients need you more than ever. When the market gets weird, people need a realtor more than ever. Don't be an echo, be the voice. Don't just start repeating what everybody else is saying. Here's what I heard. Come up with your own stories, come up with your own solutions, and be the voice of reason in the situation. Don't think A or B, look for C. There's not always just two options. Sometimes there's a third option. Go find it. Don't do it on your own. Find a community. But this is the great thing about the Hero Nation community, where I got these slide decks from our mastermind meeting yesterday. We'd mastermind with dozens of realtors from all over the country. I could say, hey, man, what are you doing up in Alaska? What are you doing over in Texas? What are you doing down in Florida? Crap. Okay, I'll see if that can work here in Michigan. Mastermind with other people. Join Hero Nation Fuels, $97 a month. It's priceless for the amount of mastermind conversations you can have with other realtors and loan officers around the whole entire country to find solutions. Don't pick up backpacks. What does that mean? It's like picking up someone's baggage, basically. You have your own stuff to carry around with you. Don't start carrying your client's stuff as well. Help them figure out the solutions, give them options, give them clarity. Again, remember, don't apologize. Do give gratitude. Don't sell, do ask. Stop trying to sell your clients. Ask for their business. Ask them how you can help. Ask them, hey, if I came up with a solution to this problem, would you be open to it? Ask. Don't resist the change. Do lean in. Things are going to change. You can try to fight it. Oh my gosh, the situation sucks. I'm not going to do this. If you lean into it, figure out solutions for your clients, you will win every single time. 4 more things you need to do. Step 1, regroup. Take inventory of where you are, recraft, create your new vision, rewrite the pieces of your new vision, re-engage, take action on those decisions. Remember, people that are going to the agents that are going to pick themselves up right now and dust themselves off and get back to work are going to be the ones that are in the business 1 year from now. Agents that run away, act confused, they don't have a good broker, a good sales manager, they're not going to be in the business a year from now. So find your place and hold on to it. Step 1, regroup. Take inventory of where you are. Where are your numbers year to date? Most realtors, if you ask how many homes you sell this year, they don't even know, right? So take inventory of where you are. What do your year over year numbers look like? Hey, what did I do in 2020, January through June? Or 2021, January through June? What have I done so far this year in 2022, January through June? Figure it out. Are the lead sources working, or do you need to find new ones? Man, I'm spending $500 a month on Zillow. I'm getting 20 leads a month, but in the last 3 months, I've only converted 1. If you only converted 1 out of 60 leads that cost you $1,500, sure, it's a break even on price, a break even on your commission. You're not making any money. Dump it. Find something else that works, right? Go find new ones. Do you still have the right people around you, or do you need to bring people in? Are you at the right brokerage? Is your broker talking to you about stuff like this right now? Are they getting out in front of it and giving you tips and tools to make you successful? Or do you need to bring new people in? Do you need to bring people on your team? Do you need to find a new brokerage? Is what worked last year going to work this year? Maybe not. It depends on what it is. If it's your lead sources, your sphere of influence, that's all fine. Then keep it. Figure out what things are not working in your business and get rid of them. Step 2, recraft, creating your new vision for the rest of this year. Okay, the first 6 months was awesome. The next 6 months is still going to be awesome. You just need to recraft, right? What will our lead sources be? What does our organizational chart need to look like? What will be our new weekly schedule? What do we need to take off the calendar and put on it? Sometimes you need to cut things out of your life. Or you're doing a lot of volunteer work. You need to hunker down and focus on your business right now. Cut things out of your life that aren't benefiting you. What is our new budget and projected profit? Again, look at your lead sources. What do I need to cut? What am I spending money on my business? What can I cut to save money? What new actions do we need to do or lean into? Maybe you've been too busy the last 2 years to focus on your sphere of influence and your past client database. Now's a great time to do that, right? Well, that's a new action. Lean into it. Step 3, rewrite. Take the time to sit down and rewrite the pieces of your new vision, the new business plan, the new budget, your new weekly schedule, the new things you need to learn, goals, the weekly and monthly musts, the wins you are looking forward to. Step 4, re-engage. Take action on the decisions you made. As you go through the weeks, there are 3 steps. Evaluate weekly, what is working, what is not working, make adjustments, take action, repeat, right? Perfect. So again, Hero Nation Coaching Company presents the Rise Up Coaching Series with Jeff Rising. DM me for more info, but get on those things. Don't stick your head in the sand, pretend like nothing's going on. regroup, refocus, do all that great stuff and work on your skill set, negotiations, scripts, connecting with people, be the voice of reason, and don't just be echoing what everybody else is out there blabbering about. Find your own solutions and you will be the winner, and your business will be perfectly fine. Trust me. Talk to you soon.